Hello student, in this video I'm going to explain about the sex determination in human being. Sex determination in human being. That will be for a separate discussion for human being, but before that let's discuss about the two important terms, male heterogeneity and female heterogeneity. Okay, so male heterogeneity means this is a type of mechanism that have been observed in human being and Drosophila. When I say Drosophila like fruit fly, okay? So let's say XX dash XY. So this is a kind of sex determination, and XX or dashed XO, not O, 0. Okay? In the case of grasshopper, there are 24 number of chromosomes. Okay? Now, when I say male heterogeneity, it means that this XX, okay, this is a gamete that produced from the female. So this is a female gametes. I'll use a presentation. So this is a female gametes. So this is an X and Y. So this is a male gamete. It means that during the fusion, it will produce X, and this will produce X and Y. So if you make a Punnett square, let's see the Punnett square. If you make a Punnett square, then this is X, and Y. So this one is for male, this one is for female. So if you see that, then what will happen? X and Y, X and Y. Okay? Sorry, this is X with Y. So X and X and X, Y and X, this is XY, so X and X, XY. So this child will be female, this will be female, this will be male, this will be male, because there is a Y gamete, right? So in the mechanism of the child, okay, what will be the child after the crossing of the male and the female gamete? What will be the probability whether the child will be a male or a female? Okay, with the help of Punnett square, okay, by understanding the male heterogeneity, we can able to find out the probability that what sex the child will have. Okay, whether it will be a male or a female. So when I say male heterogeneity, it means that two different types of gametes are produced by the male. You can see that the X gamete and the Y gametes are produced by the male. Where in the case of female, you can see that the same types of gamete, that is X and X. So in the case of this is in the case of human being, this kind of mechanism, that is XX and XY type of mechanism, human being and Drosophila. A fruit fly. Okay. Now this X0 type of chromosome, this kind of mechanism are seen in grasshopper. Okay. It means that X0 means, I'll just make a Punnett square. So X, then X0. What do we get? XX. Okay. So XX means female. Okay. Sorry, female. X and X is also female. So X and O means X and 0. Okay. So this is male. And X and 0, this is again male. It means that the male have, this is grasshopper have usually 24 number of chromosomes. It means that this a male has 23 numbers of chromosomes. Okay, so this is said to be the male heterogeneity. Same way we have female heterogeneity, and it is represented by capital Z dash ZW, and this is capital Z dash Z0. This type of gametes, when I say female, it means that this represent the male gametes and ZW represent the female gametes. Same as like that here, you can see that Z represent the male gametes and then Z0 represent the female gametes. When I say female heterogeneity, it means that in some of the organisms, you will find that the female is producing two types of gametes. Just say ZW. And some of the female, they have less number of chromosomes. So here that is Z and 0. Okay. So this type of mechanism, ZW type of mechanisms are commonly seen in most of the insects, okay, or most of the, like for example, fishes, okay, and butterflies, most commonly in butterflies. And this is for few cases, you will find few numbers of few for butterflies, male heterogeneity. This is ZZ and Z0, few butterflies and moth. And for ZW, we can see in fish also, fishes. Okay, so these are the two types of. You can see the four types of sex determination that we can find in the case of living organisms. Now let's discuss. In a brief, we'll discuss about the mechanism of sex determination in human being. We know that human beings have 46 number of chromosomes, right? So out of 46 number of chromosomes, we have 46 numbers of chromosomes. What is chromosomes? Chromosomes are thread-like structures, okay, that contain your genetic information. So we have 46 number of chromosomes, and out of that 46, 23, we can also say that 23 pairs of chromosomes. So that statement is also correct. We may use 23 pairs of chromosome or 46 number of chromosome. Out of this 46 number of chromosome, 44 number of chromosome plus. In the case of male, there is X and Y, and in the case of female, this is 44 plus X and X. These 44 numbers of chromosomes that is found in both male and female are called autosomes, and that does not determine the sex of a child. We have two types of sex chromosome. This is X and Y, or XX are said to be sex chromosome. Okay, so 44 number of chromosomes. Okay, now during the fertilization process, this 44 comes from 22 from the mother and 22 from the father. Now, it depends on the process. It depends on the nature. Which sex chromosome or which gamete will come. Just say that the male had released X. And the female, you know that the female have only X and X gamete. So they will release either one. Then the child become female. So this 44 plus, maybe the second option can be the male had released Y chromosome and the female have only X gamete. This is from the ovum, right? And this is from the XY is from the sperm. So this XY, now the child will be female, the child will be male, and this will be female. So it is said that the sexes of a child, whether the child will be male or a female, it depends on the father, not on the mother. So this information, okay, the molecular biology have given a lot of information about the misconception between the people that in India or in many parts of our country, we can see that the female, okay, the mother has been criticized, okay, they have been criticized for not able to produce a male child, okay, and if a female child is born, they will throw or they will not even take up, okay, for the female child. So it is a male who is responsible for giving a male child or a female child during the process of fertilization, because it is a male which have a X and Y chromosomes. And one thing you have to know that the X chromosome, if this is X, Y is something like that, okay? So the X chromosome is more bigger than the Y chromosome, okay? So the Y chromosome is shorter, okay? Just say this is Y chromosome. Y chromosome is shorter than the female chromosome. So this will be the last video of this chapter, Heredity. If there is any problem or if you have any doubts, you are most welcome. You can call me up or give me a message to understand or to clear your concept. Thank you, classes.